beautiful people, this is your girl Lady D representing Dikes collection. If you're new here, I hope you do consider subscribing. Our page is based on things dealing with fashion, art, and yeah, everything related to that. So to the returning subscribers, thank you for always keeping it locked with us. So first things first, it's been long since I posted the last video. My apologies for that. Life has been lifing, not in a bad way. uh if I can remember well, I think on the last video I mentioned there were some few things I was struggling with, like my spiritual life. So you know, your girl, me and God are one thing, like we move together. So yeah, I believe most of you prayed for me, because you can already tell from my energy things are good, like things are good. So yeah, i've 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 I have had the shop closed for like a week. The whole of last week I didn't open the shop. I was still trying to work on my energy, work on some few stuffs, and just trying to see how we can be at our best even as we serve you. So yes, God, I believe, answered your prayers. I can tell you for sure that God came through. I'm at peace, and everything is going well. I can even also let you know that God has been good. Let me just say God has been good. So should we jump into the business update now that I've given you an update on my spiritual life? Yeah. So concerning the shop, I when is today? This is Tuesday as I'm recording this. So yeah, I opened the shop on Sunday. On Sunday, just to have uh, a fundi come and give me quotation on some few projects that I've been trusting God on, and then God finally came through. I believe in His time. You know, when it is God's time, there's nothing you can do. Like, He literally will move with you. It won't disappoint you. Honestly, you just pray concerning it. Leave it to God. The pressures might come, those kind of delays. Like, God, are you suddenly hearing this and that? But trust in the Lord. When the time is right, He will do it, and He will make sure you understand why He had to wait that long for such things to happen. So I've been working on two projects that I had put for this week, the challenge, and trusting God to help me through it. So the first project, I'm splitting it into two phases. So I can say the first phase is done, successful. I will show you what the first project is about, though this time, as compared to how I was doing it the previous way as we were beginning the fashion house. I used to like tell you what I want to do before I do it, and then I realized that some of the things that I might have mentioned and I don't do, I get frustrated about it. So this time, as I initiate the new thing now, working on the fashion house part 2, it will be more of just giving the results. Like, after I've done it, then I show you, so this and this is what I had set for as my goal for the fashion house, and then I show you the bits of it, and maybe information that I feel is relevant, so that if it's something you might also want to do for your shop or even your house or anything related wise, I can guide you on how to do it, and then you see if it will be of any help to you, or if you need any clarifications, I can also always just give you. So the part that is done is that I wanted to improve the display sticks, or whatever the display sticks. I've been using the natural sticks from the like, that is what I began with, but then this time I wanted to upgrade them into using the bamboo sticks. So I had a friend collect a few for me last week. We had them dry, but those that didn't dry, we also just peeled off the back of the sticks. So yeah, also peeling the back made it easier for us to paint them, because I wanted them painted, because me and art, one thing. So yeah, that definitely had to be there. So we tried our best. I will show you the outcome, and then the rest we'll do in phase 2. Another thing that I wanted to do was give the shop visibility, because I'm not sure if I'd shown you how the shop looks like from outside. It used to be a rented house, so people still do assume most of the time that it is a rented house, so a crazy one. Sometimes I do hang clothes on the window just so someone knows that this is actually a boutique. And then crazy thing is, so I do ask people like, uh especially for those that are new, because those that I'm familiar with, so the new ones, I do ask them like, how did you know it's a shop? Like, is there anything you'd want for me to improve and all that? So I heard from like more than 3 people who raised the same concern. So they're like, I'd see a dress, I like it, or any item that, because I do change them, I do try and interchange them. So they'll be like, uh, initially I was afraid of coming because I thought you were washing your clothes and hanging them on the window. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's the impression it's giving out there. So I was like, okay, I'll try and see how I can improve that. So I improvised a certain is it still, and then I added more clothes so that it wasn't just on the window. But then another client also raised the same concern. She was like, Auntie, this is the same thing. Like, I thought this lady, like, you love your clothes so much, you wash them, you hang them, like you put them in a hanger, and then you put them to dry on the window. I was like, wow. So I really needed to work on the visibility, do a proper branding, so that if 2 or more people can complain over the same issue, then probably I'm losing a lot of clients with the same false assumption. So yeah, that's also something I've been praying on, trusting God to help me with. So I'm grateful that this week God has actually opened up, made a way for me to do that. So it is not quite done, but I can say 80% of it is done. We were able to to repaint it and try play with a color that is bright, that can easily attract people to come to the shop or draw people's attention to the shop. So yeah, I'm yet to put the shop's name on it, and then I think that will be done for now, as I still listen more on now what people, the concerns that people will raise, so that I can see if it is something that I can work on, that I need to improve on, so that yeah, we make more sales. Yeah, so I thought I should update you on that. And then your girl has been practicing on the color thing. Actually, that's a part I honestly love doing, because as I've mentioned, like I wanted the bamboos that we are making to be painted, so that they have a lot of colors going, or not a lot of colors, but I just wanted multiple colors. So I went in like with 3 colors, the primary colors. I bought the red, yellow, blue, and then painted a few in the original set of the colors, and then I started mixing the colors and playing with them. I think it would be more appropriate if we're talking about this and then I show you, right? So yeah, let me just do that. So this is what I'm talking about. I bought 3 colors. We have yellow, we have blue, red. Then from the 3 colors, we were able to mix them and come up with several other colors that we've used to paint the things that I wanted to be painted. So we had to improvise these ones to mix the colors. This one I used it yesterday to paint the door into black, and then these ones, now where we were just mixing the colors to get the different colors. This one we used to paint these ones because I want to make more DIY bottles. As you can I hope you can remember these ones from the very, very first video. The ones, these ones I actually made them, I think, back in 2017, but they weren't perfect. This time I was just learning. So this, when I made these ones yesterday, I had someone who knows how to do it paint it for me. I didn't want to batisha, knowing very well me I'm not good at painting, so I had to get someone who would help me do it better. So yeah, we bought this painting brushes that we will use to decorate these ones, and the flowers that I'm hoping after we are done we'll use to decorate the bottles. Then next, these are the remaining paints. Next thing is this wall. I had this wall painted in maroon, and then this one is left bare. I will tell you what I'm planning to do with it after it has been painted. The next thing that we've done is this, and this is the bamboo I'm speaking about. So we had it peeled and then we repainted it. Something I really enjoyed doing, peeling it. So I think what I want to, let me just show you the bamboos first. This is another one. There's another one. This one we painted pink and blue. Then this other one is green, and it's orangish. See, this one is pink, and then the other one has a different shade, but from the same mixer that I used to make the pink one is what I used to make the other one. So we made another stand using the bamboo sticks. There's a lot of light the other side. So yeah, this is how it looks before it's dry. Because of time, we were not able to scrap them off, but they still look good. After they've dried, they'll be brown, so brown and black will make a nice combination. So yeah, since it's shorter than the ones that the very first ones that we made, I interchanged the things that we hung on the other ones and brought it to it. So there we have our denims and the few trench coats that are remaining hung there, and the other ones on the long one. But I'll still play about with the design. I love that now, having removed the other stand that was up there, there is a lot of light in this room. If you can easily see, now we have a lot of light, something that I really wanted. So yeah, what's something that we've added that I haven't updated you on? Oh yes, now let me show you how it looks from the outside. So yeah, I believe now we're up to date. Yeah, so as I've shown you the exteriors up there, the place that is painted pink is there, and I'm considering writing the name of the shop. So I believe we are now we've gotten an opportunity to catch up. Yeah, so I want to hope and believe that wherever you are having a good time. And also just a reminder to like those who are in business. I don't know if there are those moments that you feel like business is getting slow and all that. There are points that I could get frustrated, but then if you are someone who is if you're a prayerful person, I think it's also important that you discern, especially when you ask God for wisdom to run a business. Sometimes let's take the time to pause and see if maybe the time that you are seeing as a low moment or anything, maybe just take the time to ask God what He's trying to teach you. Because I can remember those, I think I even mentioned in the videos that business is getting slow and all that and all that. But and then later I was like, God, I've been asking you to teach me how to run the business, grant me the wisdom to do this and this. And then realize like, maybe like I've been conned actually in the shop, and then I take it as a lesson, so that when I ask God down, like, hey, what was that about? And then like for that one instance, it taught me to learn not to trust anybody, regardless of the fact that even if you are a family, like by family I don't mean just the immediate family in the house, but even relatives who come to buy from the shop, don't just like treat your business as a business. Like even if you walk into the supermarket, you can't just go and pick things from the supermarket claiming that you know the owner and all that. You have to respect your business. It has to start from you as the business owner. So yeah, I thank God that at least it was only from one person, and then now through that one person I'm able to not like I'm able to take that lesson seriously and now not just be giving people things knowing that now this is someone I know, they will just come and pay me back later, you know. So yeah, I've come to learn a lot of things in those moments that I felt business not doing well, you know, because as humans we always have expectations of the things we're doing in life, you know. So yeah, just trust that God is in control and let him open your eyes so that you can see whatever it is that he's trying to teach you in every season, you know. Because like for me I'm grateful that even when I was beginning this business, it is not where I wanted it from up there. Like if you would have seen the kind of things I downloaded that I'd envisioned my shop to be like, and where literally God uh started this journey with me from. I was like, hey God, like this is not what I wanted, but then learning to trust God and just let him do it and just enjoy it as you go with him. Because now see, we're upgrading slowly from the sticks, the natural ones to the bamboo ones, and this is just God's doing, honestly. Because me, I never even in I never thought I'd even get the bamboo sticks from anywhere, you know. But then God just gives you favor with people. God just does it. If you just trust in him, he'll do it. Me, I'm at a point where I'm just trusting God, you know. I'm like, thank you for this level that I am in. When the time is right for you to upgrade, may know you'll do it. But as we are in this one where we are right now, just let me enjoy it. Let me learn what I need to learn. Let him just give me that grace to just also speak to people, learn. Let me just learn this business and understand it from e-leveling it too. Because when I'm not getting so much pressure, at least I can now focus on learning, growing, knowing what I need to know, you know. So yeah, I'm honestly from the bottom of my heart wishing you all out there was who are doing business, the best in business, whichever kind of business you're into, you're doing, or in your career, whichever place you are in. Just pray that God be there with you. Open your eyes that you may learn, and just know that it is a phase that you are in the moment. Just make sure that it is impactful. As much as it is impactful to the people out there, let it also be something that impacts your life, you as an individual also, so that even if you look back at it a week, a month, years later, you'll be like, there's something I honestly learned in this season, you know. So yeah, do have a lovely day. See you in the next video.